Nom 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 nom.
Welcome to Season 2024, full of new items and mechanics. With the wait over for these new items, I can finally get back to creating off-meta support guides on all the champions. As you may be aware, we're currently on the letter D with Diana, but since Riot announced the entire overhaul of items last year, they released BRIAR. So today, we're taking a step back to B to turn BRIAR, the restrained hunger, into a support. With Season 2024 starting, there's no better time to experiment than right now. So we're gonna play BRIAR support in two ways that can possibly work. The first being a tanky sustained support that utilizes her E's damage reduction and CC, along with the CC from her Q and ultimate. We'll also be making use of her natural sustained capabilities to stay healthy in fights. So here's the tank build. My train of thought for BRIAR is to build cheap items that give you movement speed and slow the enemy. Upgrade your support item to Solstice Slayer to help your allies keep up with you. Build Trailblazer to do the same. Iceborne Gauntlet and Randuin's Omen both allow you to slow the enemy. And Spirit Visage gives you some much needed magic resist and increases your healing by 25%. There's nothing too surprising about the runes. Be sure to take Aftershock since it's easy to activate with your point and click CC, and Sudden Impact since it gives you both lethality and magic penetration, which is good for BRIAR since half of her abilities do magic damage. Next up is the LifeSteal build. Simply put, build as much LifeSteal as you can, and out-heal all the damage they can do to you. This is the build, with Bloodsong as your upgraded support item, and these are the runes. Now I did say there would be only two builds, but since we're on the brink of a new beginning, I've decided to take things back to our roots and do a bit of trolling by building full heal and shield power BRIAR. Luckily for us, BRIAR does have some AP scalings on her E and ultimate, so building healing and shielding items isn't gonna be that bad. The only surprising thing about the runes would be the choice of taking Guardian over Aftershock. As I said, we're going all in on the heal and shield department, so we're gonna have to take this rune since it gives a shield. Luckily for us, BRIAR is a fairly simple champion, so I don't really need to explain how she works. Just play her a bit and get a feel for it and you should be good to go. One thing I would like to mention is the skill order. In the games where you don't act as a damage dealer, I like to level my E and Q before my W, since they offer better supportive options in the form of more healing on E and more armor reduction on Q. So subscribe and let's get into the games.
Fight back! Fight back! Fight back!
That's quite big.
Huh?
Okay, so just quickly, this build is cursed. Every time I try to get footage for this build, someone on my team goes AFK or becomes really toxic after 5 minutes. So be warned, only play this build if you're brave enough to endure the consequences that come with it. Okay, enough from me. Here's the game with the toxic Lucian. So yeah, BRIAR support works a lot better than I expected. I personally enjoyed the LifeSteal build the most, but the ADCs I've played with said they enjoy playing with the tank build more, probably because I don't end up getting all the kills. So that means we gotta give BRIAR a big fat yes. I highly encourage you to give her a go as a support, even if you don't use one of these builds I've shown you today. So thanks for watching, and as always, have fun and take it easy.